Here lies Rufus, savior of worlds, cowboy spy, butt model. Monstrous! I had them check and see if there was anyone else in the butt model business with the same name. Otherwise, I would never have printed all those flyers. Yoo-hoo! You there! Do you know the way to Kuvak?
What?
Kuvak, a village south of Busa Westfog.
Doesn't really sound like the hub of existence.
No, it's more like the hub of hopelessness.
Whatever. It's at least 4 days' march to Busa Westfog. We would even take a whole day in a rust bucket.
I don't have an entire day.
Then forget it. There's nothing here. Port Rustica is a few hours upriver. If someone gave you a lift, you might just make it.
Before my chronicle leaves for Kuvak. Of course. Did you hear that, Goal? There's still hope. Now we just need to find my chronicle.
And someone who'll lend you a boat. Maybe you can find one at the fair over there.
At the what? I think I just found the chronicle. What are you reading?
An issue of Hats, a magazine about hat fashion.
Oh, do you still need it? Okay, stupid question. Hey there.
Are you talking to us?
Who are you?
We are legionaries.
We fought in the colonial wars in Haldika. Now we're just lost souls swimming in the fishbowl without any purpose to our lives.
I can think of one. A little tip. Monkeys do it to get rid of their lice. You were in the war? What for?
We all believed in something.
Even if it was not the same thing.
Mike over there believed in his calling. Stocky believed in the market, and I believed that my ex-wife would stop bugging me.
What happened?
She managed to find out the Legion's telephone number.
Everyone loses faith in war.
Are you suffering from some kind of war trauma?
The war was hard and dirty.
Hard, dirty, and intense.
Where are you supposed to go when you've already seen everything?
You go on.
I hear your words, but you don't even believe them yourself. Perhaps with more in common than fear.
What do you do around here?
Kick it. There's nothing more for us to do. That's why we watch that guy up there. He's looking for inspiration.
Maybe he will inspire us.
And anyway, we got a bet going on how long it will take him to realize that people can see up his linens.
I think it's time for me to leave. Otherwise, I'm likely to get bored of Midas.
Do what you have to do. And often more importantly, don't do what you don't have to do.
Ah, there you are. It doesn't work.
Huh? Have we met?
I thought so.
Well, I would know if we had. I can even remember things that haven't happened yet.
Then maybe it does work.
What works?
The prophesying. I foresee things.
Well, welcome to the club.
And I speak with our maker.
Please leave the club grounds immediately.
Don't worry. At the moment, I don't do either. Chiseler's block. I'm stuck on the 4 3/4 commandment.
4 3/4?
Yes. The third one ended up being quite long.
So what? Who cares?
But the space on the stone is limited. And then there are the high localization costs.
And still, you talk and talk.
Originally, it was just going to be 3 commandments, but I've got the feeling it's missing a good conclusion.
A blessing in disguise. You ran into just the right man. How about thou shalt not bore thy neighbor?
I don't know. Some people just can't help that. Reggie from my knee therapy class, for example, talks a lot about his work colleagues who I'm even listening to.
I would take the black one. The blue one? How about thou shalt not fob thy world view upon the impressionable?
Definitely not. That's precisely what I'm trying to.
I see. Oh, how about thou shalt generously lend thy hammer and chisel to strangers?
Ah, nice try.
Okay, how about thou shalt never carve things in stone?
Oh, I like that. It's succinct, and it has that self-ironic nod and a wink that you only usually find in the title of hip-hop records. So, what do you think?
Perfect. We should present it to the audience. He looks like someone who sleeps under a bridge, but then where did he get the curtains? Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome to Hobo Moses!
Thou shalt not write things in stone!
Yeah, that's a good one. The perfect conclusion for the series. I think you should do another one.
Don't you think it leaves too many questions open?
Right. For example, what happened to those neighbors? They appeared in the second commandment, but are never mentioned again.
I thought as much. Maybe you shouldn't have carved it in stone. Now you need another commandment to reconcile you with your community.
I only ever wanted to be loved.
Need any...
No. I want to finish the tablet of...
And as your producer... Here lies Rufus, savior of worlds, cowboy spy, butt model. Monstrous! I had them check and see if there was anyone else in the butt model business with the same name. Otherwise, I would never have printed all those flyers. Yeah, welcome to my world.
Everything's...
Yeah, well... That is Goal's spot. I'd swap, but left just isn't Goal's best side. Fits. Nothing works here. Looks like something's missing. A compartment for paramechanical components, power inverters, strengtheners, that kind of thing. Nothing worked. Looks like some... This reminds me of the day I wanted to operate on Wenzel's painful joints. Nothing worked. Looks like something...
Get lost. I'm closed.
Wait a minute. I know you. You're the Pipehead Man, the fortune teller from Porta Fisco. I barely recognize you, Baldy, with that hat.
You're mistaken. I've never ever been to Porta Fisco. And I've never had a bald head either.
Because it hasn't happened yet, except for the baldness. You should just admit that. But we'll be running into one another a few times.
Oh, so it's come to this. Now any old Tom, Dick, or Rufus can tell the future better than me.
Why so grumpy?
Someone's stolen my crystal ball. Now I can't see the future anymore.
Not even a little? You see, I have a question or two.
Then get me a new ball.
Huh, blank. Nothing works here. Looks like something's missing. All I need and the only power inverter. All I need and the all I need and the oh, I'm hardly a challenge with my sense of direction. Ow! Even if I find the entrance. Look, the current edition of hats. First, I'll arrange the boat. Then, I can take care of the reading material. These boxes are really practical. It keeps those already read magazines from getting dirty. Look, first. A machine that scans for love. In my experience, as good as any other method.
Hey, son, how do you fancy taking a ride on the boat of love?
Well, I actually happen to be looking for a boat. I have to be in Porta Rustica before sunrise.
You can't hurry love, my friend. This trip's only for couples in love.
Oh, that's easy. I'm here with my girlfriend.
Whoa. I wouldn't have guessed you had a girlfriend, judging by your looks. How about you, sweet thing?
My grandma's called Doris? That's got an O in it.
Yeah, me neither. But if you do, just stick your photo in the love-o-meter.
What do you mean, photo?
Ha! You say you're in love, but you ain't even got a photo of her in your wallet?
What's a wallet?
No photo, no ride. Ain't that right, sweet thing?
I saw a cat that was like red and brown and white.
You said it, but don't be sad. You too will find your one true love. Here, take this sausage token as a consolation.
They only rent boats to couples in love.
Well,
I know, sounds great, but they want a photo as proof. This is probably the most nefarious puzzle I've had to solve so far.
puzzle. Don't you think that...
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. You don't know me that well yet, but I'm a professional when it comes to romance.
Oh dear.
First, I need to find the 3 prerequisite tasks. There are always 3 prerequisite tasks. Just wait here, I'll be back soon.
That... whatever.
The door is licked up tight. I mean locked up.
Help! Help! Help!
What's that sparkling so mysteriously there at the bottom of the drain? Key. I thought it was my reflection.
Help!
I think you need change for that. And an immune system that laughs at 20-year-old germs.
Help!
It's not worth it. It'll just disappear. I can think of 1,000 pieces for this, but that is not one of them.
Help!
I have to admit, I can think, but even if that none of my, on the contrary,
Help!
photographing an ad, I'm a port of the beyond.
Help! Help!
The camera loves me. It just doesn't know.
Help! Help!
Even if that none of my, on the contrary,
Help!
paint watercolors. The paint never lasts on jetpacks.
Help!
It didn't even last till the next day on Wenzel's cat. That counts as a romantic dinner. Just leave crumbs in my coat. Who needs keys when one has ingenuity? Ingenuity isn't what it once was. You must have changed the recipe. It doesn't fit through the grate. After Wenzel, Bozo, and the Chronicle, this is now the 4th item, which turned out to be a great disappointment. Romantic gift as a song. Hey, there's a ring inside. I'm sure it'll improve Gold's mood. Oh, Rufus, you really are the best. The clever way you tricked that stupid laptop. I think you need change for that. And an immune system that laughs at 20-year-old germs. I think you need and
Help!
I think you need and It's supposed to be a surprise. Women love surprises. Well, who would have thought? Apparently, bald is all the rage. Can you use this to predict the future for me?
I see a hole.
Because my future is not yet written, right?
No, because this is a bloody bowling ball. I need a real ball to tell your fortune. One you can see your reflection in.
Best case scenario, worst case, food poisoning. I have to admit that my knowledge of... I'd like to emphasize the eyes a little, but for that, she would first need eyes. Say, cheese! Look, with that attitude, you'll never make it big in the biz, darling. Even if that were possible, none of my possessions need to be throttled back. On the contrary, full speed ahead. That wouldn't help it. Just leave crumbs in my... Apparently, bald is all the... Apparently, then why... Even if none of... On the contrary. Best case scenario, worst case... Photographing inanimate I'm a port... Oh, come on, be honest. Someone beat me to it. All the models in this magazine are already wearing stupid hats. That wouldn't help. Just leave... Nothing works here. Looks like something's missing. Hey there. I think it's otherwise.
Do what you have to. Nothing more important.
Need any suggestions for your...
No, I want to finish the...
And as your producer... Can you predict future...
I'd rather not commit. I don't want to be responsible for...
Do you need a paintball?
Maybe first I've got to find a way out of my...
You don't have to be... But... Oh, the trends... Look, your hat is so out of style.
Hardly surprising. My issue of hats is over 10 years old. It keeps me sane on long nights in the desert.
But at what price?
Here, take it. I don't need it anymore.
It obviously didn't help you much. Apparently, extravagant hats were hip back then, and they still use the word hip. Someone beat me to it. All the models in this magazine are... That wouldn't help any. Just leave crumbs in my coat. Photographing inanimate... I'm a... Oh, come on, be... I don't have to wrap my stuff in a newspaper. My coat isn't that... And I found... Oh, the trend seems to be... I have to admit... I can think of a... But that... It's not worth numbering. It'll just disappear inexplicably. That would just leave...
What is that?
A new purpose in life?
No shabbier than the old. Even so, forget it.
Hello? What a dump. Everything has one ending, except sausages and my adventures.
Sausage spot online. What can I sausage for you?
One sausage, please.
All out of sausage.
Well, I thought this was a sausage stand.
Please don't rub salt in the wound. The whole thing is humiliating enough as it is.
Yeah, I get it. The costume and all.
Costume.
Yeah, right. So, what have you got?
Nothing. Everything sold out.
Oh, great. What am I supposed to eat?
You think you've got it hard? I've got a family to feed.
Can you just take one more look?
Oh, all right.
Hello? Tch, what a dump. Ha-ha! I won! That means, wait, they're all blanks! Fraud! Scandal! Fire department! Well then, here we go. Ha! It worked! My homebrew magnetic fishing rod was still cooler. Who throws a perfectly functional tea down a drain? Arriving on track 3, the intercity express train from Chundertown, Spewville, Barfington, and Upper Chuck-Kingsley. Passengers connecting through to Hurlingdon should please check the flyers in section 1. Stand back and exercise caution as your train arrives. Shit, not exactly a precision landing, but whatever. there's a ring in there. With a little luck. Ah, crap. I came by that honestly for once. With money I found honestly after I honestly broke into the ticket booth. This time I'm gonna get the ring. Damn! Here, ringy, ringy, ringy. Oh, come on, that's impossible. Ha! Now I gotcha. Surprise, surprise. Ah, there's the ring. Hey, stop! Oh man, that can't be true. Those damn wombats. They always mess things up. Unfair duel. Hey, wait! Ouch! Ow! Ow! Stop it! On the other hand, if I defeat this wombat all by myself, nobody will believe me. I should drum up an audience. Man against wombat. An unfair duel. Hey, wait! Ouch! Ow! Ow! Stop it! On the other hand, if I defeat this wombat all by myself, nobody will believe me. Drum up an audience. All I need for this are my chewing muscle and an amuse. I can think of 1,000 uses for this, but that is. All I need for this are that wouldn't help anything. Just need Trump. All I need all I need I knew it! Like wine gums in a nostril.
Please note that wine gum should not be pushed into nostrils or any other orifice. Vidalic Entertainment GmbH assumes no liability for damages caused by the improper use of confectionery.
Can you use this to predict the future for me?
I see a hole.
Because my future is not yet written, right?
No, because this is a bloody bowling ball. I need a real ball to tell your fortune. One you can see your reflection in.
Dot, dot, comma, dash. Perfect. Ah, I know Goal's face so well I could have drawn it blindfolded. Say cheese! Cheese! Huh, obviously something's still missing. She has to go back. Can you use this to predict the future for me?
I see a hole.
Because my future is not yet written, right?
No, because this is a bloody bowling ball. I need a real ball to tell your fortune. One you can see your reflection in.
Like wine gum.
Please note that
like
please indeed.
Unfortunately, shame. That wouldn't just leave. She asked. Dot, dot, perfect. Right, better. Right, better. Photographing inanimate items. All I need and an immune.
What is that?
A new purpose in life, maybe?
No shabbier than the old one, that's for sure.
Even so, forget it.
That wouldn't help anything. Just leave Trump.
What is...
A new purpose in...
No
Even so.
You let it help. You don't have to be... Let it help. Do you need a...
No, first I've got to find a way.
I could paint colorful dots on it, or pupils, depending on the public holiday. I'm not playing with these swindlers any... Hello? There's a photo wall up near...
Huh.
If you come with me for a second, we can take a pic...
And what will happen if it
Yeah, I don't trust that machine much either. But I'm prepared. I'm working on a plan to let us outsmart the machine.
You want to cheat the love test?
Not that I need to, but it'll look better.
I beg your pardon?
Don't panic. Trust me.
I don't know. I hardly know you. Perhaps the whole thing has been a mistake.
It looks like I don't know you as well as I thought either. The goal I know is always cheerful and adventurous, not a wet blanket like you.
Well, you'd better have your photo taken with her then. What have you got there?
A romantic
A dried out, slightly moldy gingerbread heart.
from me to you.
Don't make things worse. Just keep it. If you're lucky, I'll forget you ever showed it to me.
No, women love No, women... Smile! No, that won't work. You have to look like you're in love.
Cletus was right.
Oh, crap. This could be more difficult than expected. Man against an Hey, wait! Ouch! Ouch! Stop it! On the other hand, I should drop an unfair duel. Hey! Ouch! On the other, I should drop an unfair. Hey! Ouch! Stop! On the other, I should drop photograph. I'm a beat. Hey, wait! Out! Stop it! I should jump. Well, isn't that just typical? While I'm doing all the work, you're having the time of your life on the roller coaster.
I would quite like to give you a hand. Unfortunately, I currently require urgent use of both of my hands in order to hang onto this safety belt for dear life.
I'm not saying I'm disappointed in you. I'm just saying that everyone has to set their own priorities. wish that was an option. You have to let go.
I can't.
Yes, you can. There's only water below you.
I still can't.
All right. I'll think of something. You might, under certain circumstances, find this intriguing.
And what circumstances would those be?
Other ones.
Bingo.
You might, under certain...
bingo.
All I need for this are my chewing muscles and an immune system that lasts. Here, take my hand.
But that's not your hand.
Oh, right. Many hands, that's why I usually... You might, under certain circumstances, find this intriguing.
And what circumstances would those be?
Other ones.
Bingo.
He's the last one I would ask about half fashions. He doesn't know anything. It's all... You might, under certain
And what's bingo?
You might, under...
And what
Other...
bingo?
He's the... Just let go!
No!
Considering that he has a fear of heights, he spends a lot of time on the edge of abysses. Here, take my hand.
But that's not your hand.
Oh, right. All I need for this are... And an... I knew it, like wine got...
Please note that wine did...
Dot? Perfect. Huh. Say cheese. See? Huh, obviously. She has to go back. He doesn't know anything about... It's all... Here, take my hand.
But that's not your hand.
Oh, right. I think... And an immune... Time for the fun train to take a break. I wish Gold could see this.
You comfy up there?
My plans are under a lucky star. It would look bad, I doubt that. I wish Gold could see this.
You comfy up there?
Wait a minute, but that doesn't make any sense. That's pretty silly. Ah, what the heck. For love! Get a star from the heavens. Check. Just let go! No! Unfortunately, that can't be attached there. Shame, really. Water. The paint didn't even like. Photograph. I'm a. Oh, come on. It's not. It'll just. When I. My plans are under a lucky. I have to admit that my knowledge of the rules of bowling is sketchy at best. All I need and an immune. Look, the more room for forehead wrinkles look is totally in.
What? Show me that. Hat model and scar mid-cap confirms. Old men make a more potent impression. So, leave the sunroof open this summer. Well, if that's how it is.
I knew it! Like wine gums in a nostril.
Please note that wine gum did that.
Dot, dot, Perfect. No, that's my side, and my face speaks for itself. Say cheese goal. Cheese goal. Perfect. Fits. Fits. No, that's my side, and my photographic. I'm a port. Oh, come on, be on. Man against Wombat, an unfair duel. Hey, wait! Ouch! Ouch! Stop it! On the other hand, I should go.
What have you got there?
A romantic gesture.
A little glowworm?
A star from the morning sky.
That's kind of sweet. Kitschy, but sweet. What star is it?
Do you know the Amorabella pulsar in the constellation the Yearning Poet?
Yes.
To the left, there is a fetid nebula named KK 7436299, popularly known as the Caca Heap. This is a giant brown from the Caca Heap.
Perhaps you could just stand over there.
Fits. Photographing inanimate objects. I'm a portrait photographer. Oh, come on, be honest. I'm the king of portrait photography. Fits.
One out of three? That's puppy love at best. One out...
Hey there.
Are you...
You need a job? I can think of one.
No, thank you.
We'll never be able to believe.
Unless that guy up there finally gets around to doing his thing. Oh, and of course the advert for Dr. Fowl's Deep Freeze Crunchitos. All right.
We certainly believe in that.
The alternative would be unthinkable.
I think it's time, otherwise I'm late.
Do what you have to do. And also, more importantly, don't do...
Huh? What's that supposed to be?
Hat, maybe?
But it seems a bit too extravagant to me. Huh? What's... but it's...
Look, extravagant hats are retro, and that makes them totally in.
Oh dear, that means I'm completely behind the times. Where will I get an extravagant hat from? Huh? What's that supposed to be?
Hat, maybe?
And a very extravagant one, too. Give that here.
Now that's classy.
Ooh, and it feels nice on the scalp.
Well, if anyone's an expert in the field, it's you. Couldn't you try it without a ball for once?
No, no ball, no prediction.
Couldn't you try it without a ball for once?
No, no ball, no prediction.
Need any suggestions for your last commandment?
No. This time I need a real vision. I want to finish the Tablet of Commandments once and for all.
And as your producer, I say, never carve it. The more room for forehead wrinkles look is totally in.
Oh, what this monstrosity will...
Can you make a prediction?
How? I still haven't got a Oh, I see. Oh, why not? What can I do for you?
I need a romantic picture of my girlfriend, so I can borrow a boat.
Haven't you got one in your wallet?
Sure, but I'm afraid it's not romantic enough.
Show me.
What? What's wrong?
Is that your girlfriend? I hope you are not planning to have any children.
Look, just read the future, okay?
All right. I think I'm beginning to see something. But what's that? A feedback loop? Quick, take it away! Take it away! Take it away! Take it away! Take it away!
Hello? Is this still part of the prediction? How creepy. Hello?
What? Oh, I must have nodded off.
A little late night, huh?
Who would have thought they'd throw such good Goa rave parties out in the backwoods?
Look!
Show me.
What? What's wrong?
Is that your...
Look!
Quick! Take it up! Oh.
Is this still... That won't interest him at all.
Oh, I must...
Fits. Look!
Show me.
What? What's wrong?
Is that your girlfriend? I hope you are not planning to have any children.
Look, just read the future, okay?
All right. I think I'm beginning to see something. But what's that? A feedback loop? Quick! Take it away! Take it away! Take it away! Take it away! Take it away!
Hello? Is this still part of the prediction? How creepy. Smile! And now very mysterious. I want to feel the vision. And now, like you just suffered a mishap. So, I think I got everything I wanted to see. It was a pleasure working with you. No, that's my son and my face. You might, under certain circumstances, find that...
And what's bingo?
Don't be sad. 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
There's proof. The machine is nuts.
That's love for you, son. Full of surprises.
No, it's supposed to be a surprise. Women love surprises.
Don't be...
Man against Wombat, an unfair... Hey! Ouch! Stop it! On the other hand, I should jump.
What is that?
A new purpose in life, maybe?
No shabbier than the old one, that's for sure.
Even so, forget it.
So you need a vision. Well, here's one you can have.
Aha! I can't make out anything.
Yeah, I know it's blurred. See, that's the temporal jet lag. The last time I slept is in 10 hours.
Don't get me wrong. I think it's marvelous. Being explicit only makes you vulnerable. It looks like a tunnel out of one and the same picture. You can't make out where it stops or where it begins.
That has something to do with a feedback loop.
Yeah, perfection! I think I now know what the final commandment should be. Now, I just need a way to carve it in stone, without violating the never carve anything in stone clause. Here, take my chisel. I have no need for it anymore.
Man against wombat. Hey! Ow! Stop it! On the other hand, I should drum up. Don't move!
Wait! What are you gonna do?
Don't move also applies to your drool dispenser.
I protest!
Ow, don't be such a baby. It's like tearing off a Band-Aid. Just with a hammer and chisel, that's all.
No!
If you miss the water, don't forget to roll. Oh, ooh. Why don't people ever listen all the way through to the end of the sentence? Oh, look! Monsieur has finally decided to show up.
Well, who would have thought it, after you almost managed to kill me?
Ah, there was never the slightest danger. You were hanging over the river.
Directly above the site where beavers had constructed a dam out of rusty nails.
That still counts as river.
I think I need a doctor.
Well, life isn't a bargain bin. For example, I needed a reliable assistant. And now, look in the mirror. He doesn't know anything about it. It's all about the fun. He doesn't know it. He doesn't know it.
So, what's your plan?
Porta Rustica is only a few hours upriver. If we can prevent your departure, nobody can turn back time in Kuvak this evening.
Could get very tight. I'll already be departing from there at dawn.
Now that's taken care of. I've arranged for a boat. All we need is a romantic photo of Goal and me.
And where is she? And what is that there?
The cast is up to the director, okay? You operate the camera.
Right? Ready yet?
Okay, let's do this. Looks like something's... He doesn't know anything about it. It's all...
Right?
Okay? Looks like something... Hey there.
Are you talking to us?
You need a job? I can think of one.
No, thank you.
We'll never be able to believe in anything again.
Unless that guy up there finally gets around to doing his thing. Oh, and of course the advert for Dr. Fowl's teeth. All right.
We certainly believe in that.
The alternative would be unthinkable.
I think otherwise I'm...
Do what you have to. Enough more important.
Need any suggestions for your last commandment?
No! I have a vision. Now, I just need a way to carve it in stone without violating the never carve anything in stone clause. What was I thinking?
Hey, you're not paid to think. You're paid to write.
Washable watercolors? Perfect. Now I can finally complete the last commandment.
Hey, boys, something's going on up there.
Hey, has he chiseled his beard to something again? No, it's a new commandment. Really? What does it say? The last thing I will tell you, son, the show must certainly go on. Wow, and that's what we've been waiting for all this time?
I'm so disappointed.
You also have a sudden desire to go back to Aldika to massacre religious zealots?
We should definitely reconsider reconsidering our lives.
Exactly. This show must certainly go on. You said it.
Here, here.
Hey there.
Are you talking to us?
You need a job? I can think of one.
Let's hear it.
We've been gathering dust for long enough.
To be honest, I don't really know if it's up your alley. It's about the search for a ring.
Go on.
A beast has stolen it and fled with it into the depths of a labyrinth.
Well, we've certainly accepted worse quests.
Certainly better than that promo job for baby food at Wrigley's.
What are we waiting for?
The time has come, my faithful companions. Too long have we allowed the powers of darkness to spread death and terror. Are you ready to raise your swords for the final, all-important battle?
Is that thing over there supposed to be the labyrinth?
I'll interpret that as an enthusiastic charge! Are you ready for the battle, for the fight of all for the cream of all cream?
Hey, we haven't spoken up
For glory and honor!
Did he say glory or slotty?
We'll have to chance it. The ring in his hand, he remembered the brave comrades
who have fallen in battle. Ugly hat guy, the other guy, and... Did I forget anyone? Yes, okay. Oh, Rufus, wherever did you get this precious trinket? I picked it up on Elysium. You charmer.
Right? Ready yet?
Okay, let's do this. Nothing works here. Looks like something's missing. Fits.
Right?
Okay, let's do this. Just press the shutter button.
Camera ready.
Cheese.
Hey boys, good news. I've managed to persuade Pimpy. What the hell is going on here?
Gold, this might look strange, but...
Is that supposed to be me? What sort of perverted games are you playing here?
Well, I only pushed the button.
it's part of my plan to...
I don't want to know. Just, the boat is ready. Hurry up.
Women, eh?
Just shut up, Big Mac.
You were right. Love is just like the sea, baby. Just as deep and as wide, I agree. There are sharks, crake, and venomous eels, and terrors completely unknown, lurking near the ground. But Pimpy, oh Pimpy, oh Pimpy, the clown will not let you drown. Promise, honey.
Come on, don't dawdle.
Don't you get it? We're too late. Look, the sun has almost set.
My other me left here hours ago.
Oh yeah? And then why am I in such a hurry?
Because you are a complete idiot.
How long do we have until the time reset?
Let's see. The sun has just set on Elysium. Root of Deponia's radius, plus the height of Elysium's orbit, I estimate about 2 hours after sundown.
Damn, I almost wish we were back in the time machine.
Well, actually my lab has everything I would need in order to...
Junior? You've got some nerve. Into my office immediately. Step on it.
Quiet at the kiddie table. The adults are talking.
Psst. Rufus. That's the Dean.
The Dean is a dwarf?
My name is Dean Angus McChronicle Sr.
Senior? Ha! Vice Senior's probably more like it. If that. McChronicle would certainly have told me if he had a son.
But I don't. May I introduce to you my father?
Yes, of course. And I'm the new guest lecturer.
Then why are you still standing around? What are you waiting for? To the lecture hall!
No, not so quick. I think there's something we need to discuss in peace and quiet. Hello, class.
Hello!
So, do you have any questions? I certainly do.
What molar mass does a chronoparticle have?
Anyone else?
How do 4D glasses work?
Okay, 4D, certainly. 3D and 2D have certainly become household names.
How can deterministic and non-deterministic theories of time be made compatible?
Not with a hasty reply, that's for sure.
Where is Machronicle?
Yeah, Machronicle.
Boo!
Macronipants isn't here, and I have to go as well. Occupy yourselves for the meantime. All these theoretical questions won't help you in the real world anyway. Haldica wasn't discovered from a desk either. Even your beloved Machronicle knew that and worked on a real-time machine. You wouldn't happen to know where I can find it. Is this it?
Oh, that is just a tachyon compressor. It creates an anomaly that simulates interim time.
So, it's a simulator. Where can I find the actual device?
If Machronicle was working on something, then it would definitely be in his shed. But no one is allowed in there. The dean locked it and pocketed the key.
And that brings us to today's first lesson. The lock has never been built whose secrets Professor Rufus couldn't uncover. Write that down. It might be on the exam. Hey, stop that. The little fella's pretty aggressive. Probably had a miserable childhood. No friends to help him sabotage strangers' training wheels. So sad. What's this again?
Oh, that is just a tachyon compressor. It creates an anomaly that simulates interim time.
Follow-up question. Who likes a smartass? No one? Correct. What we're missing here is an underpaid assistant. Shouldn't be hard. After all, this is a university. Come on, get in there, you. Oh, quit your whining. Your old cage didn't smell any better. Where can I find
If Machronicle was working, but no, the dean
Where can...
but the dean...
Cole, what are you doing?
What's it look like? I'm interrupting your lecture.
But you can't do that.
Oh, really? What are you going to do about it then? Have me fail the exam?
I'm trying to restore time here.
The time when it's alleged that I've fallen in love with you? No thanks.
Can you at least take your feet off the table and take your hat off? You're undermining my authority as a teacher. What's with the silly getup anyway?
Take a guess. I've made myself my own tinfoil hat, so that I will always remember what a complete and total idiot you are.
Somehow, I doubt that you'll help me. Who can tell me?
Who cares? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Good answer. Can someone tell me why the time is not proceeding?
Because your lecture is mind-numbingly dull. That's why.
How long is this seminar anyway?
All-day seminars run until 8.
What? But that's far too long.
It's already been too long.
You can't just leave us unattended.
Oh, yes, I can. Watch me. Open your books to page 50.
You can't find what Machronicle taught us in a book.
Ha! So you need a practical assignment. Nothing easier. I'm a man of action myself.
Where are you?
Well, that just... Platypuses can be at least as long as... Somehow, I do not want to distract them from their task. This isn't easy to confuse. That would only block the wheel, and I would never block something that... No need. A change of scenery would do him good, but... Can anyone tell me...
Behaving like an idiot.
An F. Sit.
I'm not going anywhere.
And with grades like yours, that's not likely to change anytime soon. Can anyone tell me what I'm doing?
Behaving like an idiot.
An F.
I'm not going anywhere.
And with grades like... Always prepared for always assuming the word. And everything, as always, without any style whatsoever. Platypuses can be allowed, at least as long as you don't feed them after midnight. A change of scenery would do him good, but obviously different doesn't always mean... So, pay close attention.
I think I missed it.
Will that be in the exam?
Boo! Take it easy now. Nothing can happen until I, press here, right? Aha! And what is that?
That's a temporal anomaly. A new layer in space-time that possesses all the known characteristics of interim time.
I see. Like a balloon, slowly being filled.
No, not like a balloon in any way at all.
Why not? I like balloons. Remember, observe the anomaly, take notes, and give me a good evaluation at ratemyprof.org. It flows! Downhill, but it flows. Hey, I found the scaffold! Better the junk you have than the junk in the sky. All that would do is plug things up. All that would do is... No need, that's already dry. It seems I don't have the right bait for my platypus trap. All that would do is... What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Oh, of course. You couldn't know. Oh, of course you couldn't know. It looks like two blind chickens wandered into the field.
Further proof, if it were needed, that eyesight counts for nothing. We are professionals in our field.
Uh-huh. Hitting the old junk ball?
Battering smartasses.
Oh.
Don't worry, he hasn't completed his training yet. That's why he's using the training bag.
Training bag? That looks to me more like a Drexican pinata.
Typical sighted person. It's not always about how things look.
But rather that it rains candy?
No, but that doesn't hurt, right? Do not disturb. We must concentrate.
Does he occasionally hit something, too?
Nope. Hey, stay away from our junk.
Training bag? That looks to me more like a Drexican pinata.
Typical sighted. It's not all.
But rather...
No, but that... Hey, stay away.
What is this? Zen and the art of...
Exactly.
What is this?
Eggs. Only through...
Locked. Anything else would have been a disappointment, to be honest. The plant smells like Lonzo's back room whenever that thrash metal band comes to visit. Ooh. Huh. Photos of baby wombats. Deponia 4 walkthrough for sale. Hey, that looks interesting. Do you want to share my lunch with me? Love to. I'm hungry. Now all I have to do is find this romantic ninja. This homeless person was playing with a capuchin monkey. What happened next took my breath away. I think I'll just keep that minimizes the damage. Somehow I doubt that'll lure the platypus in. Spoiled beast. Hey! Want to see something?
Oh, yeah, aye.
Oh, guess we can forget that, huh? You can just put that up. No need. That's already dry enough as it is. I think I'll just keep that minimized. You want to share my lunch with me? That part of the puzzle was easy. Now all I have to do is find this... It seems to be the university mascot. In professional circles, this kind of thing is called boomerang understatement. Where can I find McChronicle's time machine?
If McChronicle was working, but no one is again.
What's this again?
Well, that is just a tachyon compressor.
Follow-up question. Who likes a smartass? No one? Correct. Can someone tell me why the time is not proceeding?
Because your lecture is...
How long is this seminar anyway?
All day.
What? But that's fine.
It's already been...
I do not want to... Does one of you by any chance go by the name of Romantic Ninja?
Mr. Rufus, please don't.
You're Romantic Ninja?
How embarrassing.
Did you know that he's a romantic ninja? That according to this note, he bears the black belt in the arts of love.
I wish the ground would just swallow me up.
No, we didn't know that.
Moo-moo.
That must be because he merges with the shadows of loneliness. Or so it is written by him. Luckily, I found this note because if you are threatened on the battlefield of love, which apparently applies to me,
Threatened? My katana's ripped your heart to shreds.
he offers the following. Do you want to share my lunch with me?
Here, you can have it. I've lost my appetite.
Thank you, Romantic Ninja. Your courage and generosity will not be forgotten. Platypuses only eat stale bread. They spit out anything fresh. And then they complain that everything was better back in the day and write embittered online reviews. It already has lettuce on it. He's romantic. All that would do is plug things up. Platypuses, they spit out, and then... All that would... Somehow I spoiled it. I think I'll just that minute... No need, that's all... It already has... Always, and everything, as always. He's romantic. No need, that's already... I think I'll that minute... It already... Are you hungry?
No,
You look hungry.
but I'm not.
Why don't we bury the hat?
Yes! Well, at least it had something to do with...
Do not disturb him. He must concentrate on his strike.
Does he occasionally hit something, too?
Not if you keep breaking his concentration, he doesn't.
Want to see something?
Oh, yeah, aye.
Oh, yes we can.
Hey!
you doing here? You should be lecturing.
I just wanted to stretch my legs.
Then stretch them back to the lecture hall. And don't come back until the bell is rung. Go on then. Hop to it.
I think like that. No need. That's all. You know. It seems I don't have the right bit. Can someone?
Because you.
How long is this? All day. What? But
It's already been.
not necessarily. Little nerd. Not necessarily. I do not want. I do not want. I do not. Thank you, you're. Thank you, you're. Thank you, you're. What would happen if I were to hold this lunch in there?
Me! Time passes much quicker in the anomaly than outside, so the sandwich will get old.
Well, anyone could have foreseen that. Now it's only good for duck food, and I have to cut my fingernails again. Good bait catches fine fish, unless you're into worms, in which case you can cut out the middleman. Let's see if this can motivate him. Yikes! What's going on?
Me!
Stereo monocle?
My name's Norbert, Professor.
Nerdbert? I can remember that. And your answer is?
The inflow of energy caused the expansion of the anomaly to increase. Now, inside simulated interim time.
And then all of a sudden, time just flies by. Mama.
She said only inside the bubble.
Correct answer, but points off for interrupting. Underbite Valkyrie.
Her name is Hildebrain.
Her parents were jokers, were they?
No, Scraplanders. She's an exchange student.
And I'm Daniel Glandular.
And am I supposed to remember that now, or what? Yippee! School's out!
Don't you want to turn the anomaly off first?
Lesson 2, never want to do something that somebody else can do. So, enough is enough. And Now?
It won't stop thrashing about.
I can see that. And what was that?
It's coming from your coat.
The other platypus is crying.
All right, all right. Nothing but trouble. If he keeps working like that, I'm sure this story will eventually come to a happy end. What's this again?
Well, that is just a tachyon compressor. It creates an anomaly.
Follow-up. No one correct. Damn. The anomaly, but at least it already got scored. Can anyone tell me what I'm doing here?
Behaving like an idiot.
An F. Say.
I'm not going anywhere.
And with grades like yours, that's not likely to change anytime soon. Can anyone
Behaving like
an F?
I'm not going.
And with grades, I do not want.
Shame.
Oh, just when it was getting exciting.
Boo!
Everything comes to an end. Get used to it. Oh boy.
And? Were you able to stem the damage that my son has wreaked upon those poor students?
Stem? I eradicated it. Which damage were you referring to?
Those stupid ideas about time travel, of course. Junior claims, in all seriousness, to be able to create time anomalies. He says he's built a machine in his shed that can travel back and forth through time. And then he holds lectures on the subject behind my back. Thankless firebrand.
Firebrand? He always seemed to me to be so careful, downright boring.
Ugh, I wish. Imagine it. My son, of all people, a dreamer, a fantasist. Yes, an anarchist.
Honestly? Huh. Ha-ha! It is so a pipe. You can't pull the wool over a Rufus's eyes. Birds don't need warning signs. They're free! Free! And if they want to fly into stained glass windows, they have the right to do so. You smoke?
Not anymore. Although on days like this, I wish I'd never quit.
Isn't that a little unreasonable at your age?
The nicotine chewing gum was worse. Destroyed all my baby teeth. Please, Professor, don't disturb him. He should be given time to think about his mistakes.
That's what I always say too, but it's way funnier when you say it, because you repress your own mistakes. So you don't believe in temporal anomalies?
How could I? I'm a scientist.
And a very youthful-looking one, too. Much younger than your own son.
I jog.
And you don't find anything strange about that?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
You can just put that... I think I'll just keep my stuff loosely distributed throughout the coat instead. That minimum... I think that...
Hands off! The whole place is contaminated with crazy ideas.
Hey, stay away from... Hey, hey!
All that would do is plug. All that would... Better the job. All that would... Why don't we bury the hatchet and...
Yes! I just had a very similar thought. Well, at least it had something to do with a hatchet and a burial.
Not necessarily. They're little nerds. I do not want to distract them from their task with these profane, run-of-the-mill problems. They are pretty, they are colorful, and more importantly, they aren't part of some stupid mosaic puzzle. They are, and the plants... Want to see something?
Oh. Yeah. Aye.
Oh, yes, we... Want to see some?
Oh.
Oh, yes, we can. Want to see?
Oh.
Oh, yes, we can. Locked. Anything else would have been a disappointment. Go, Rufus Rubber Arm! Oh, nothing. This whole time travel thing seems to negate my superpowers. Go, Roof... Oh, this whole... Go! Oh, this whole time... Well then, let's...
I can't even see properly with these ridiculous glasses.
Your eyes can deceive you. Don't trust them. When I could see, I thought it was a good idea to marry Mrs. Sensei.
Was she also blind?
Okay, that's done it. Show this big mouth what you've learned.
Did I hit anything?
Yes, the core of the first lesson. You will not hit your target as long as hitting is not your target. Do not disturb. He must...
Does he keep...
Not if you keep break. Hey!
What is this supposed... Zen?
Eggs. Only through absolute calm and balance can aggression be perfectly...
And...
Did I hit anything?
Not while you still play to learn the...
It flowed downhill. You can just... All that would do is plug things up. Better the junk you have. Better the junk. All that would... Better the junk. Better the junk. It's time, plus... It's time, It's time, plus... It already spoiled. Oh boy. He doesn't need help. He'll manage all... There is more than unfortunate. There is more than unfortunate. Impossible to know whether that's his thing. I'll just have to take a chance on it. That is not a case remarkable, considering it's barbecue. Better not. It'd only upset him even more. With my luck, then he'd have a heart attack, and I'd have to raise McChronicle alone.